All right, lads and ladettes. Today's a day. Well, well, well. Would you look at that? It's a fine morning. As you can tell, I'm still sick as a dog. Ooh, the voice is voicing. I have to say, I sound so nasally, but it's all right. Okay, I don't really care, to be honest, anymore. Was gonna stream yesterday, but I think the peak of the fever hit yesterday. And you know, I think it's starting to die down now, so that's good. It's what we want. It's what I'm looking for. But yeah, we're gonna be doing some rank 14 grinds today because need the rank 14 weapons on my little gnome warrior here. He's looking suave. He recently just got the shoulders in AQ40. You know, fucking, I absolutely love these shoulders. I'm so glad I got them. Funny note, when I won the shoulders in the role, the warrior messaged me and tried to buy it off me with 3k gold, and I was like, bros, okay, two McDonald's meals for my AQ40 shoulders? Are you kidding me? Like what are we doing here? Okay, you better pump that money up there, boy. Okay, but seriously, even if you try to offer me 10k gold, I still wouldn't, because I love these shoulders so much. They look so cool. It's great. I love wearing them. As you can tell, I have them on my freaking warrior as transmog here because they're just that cool. They're that cool. It's one of my favorite looking sets in the game. In like literally all of WoW, to be honest. That and Dreadnought set, I still think to this day, like these sets are the best, you know. The warriors, I mean, I guess you could probably put in tier 6 in the category in Burning Crusade, but I still think these trump the card. You know, this and Dreadnought set are by far the best, in my opinion. So, you know, as always, we've got the Bone Reaver's Edge as well, so we're going to be slapping cash today. You know, the reason why I've logged on to this guy as well is because, you know, being AV as AV, you know, sometimes you're going to hit some mad turtles, and I'm just not looking forward to sitting in an Alterac Valley for half an hour, you know, just, you know, going back and forth with the old turtle boys. So I'm just gonna like ding dong ditch, log over to this guy, do some questing, wait 15 minutes, come back over, repeat, you know what I'm saying? So that's it. Apparently AV weekends next weekend as well. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get about 12% rank 12 80% this week. I don't think, I don't know how I fucking did it last time, honestly. Like, dude, getting 500k in a week when you work full time is quite fucking difficult. You know, I can't even imagine what it was like back in the day, in 2006, trying to hit rank 14. Like, you literally had to have no job. I mean, that was pretty much the case. I don't know how people would have done it. You know, just farming AVs, trying to get 500k is, in on itself, pretty difficult, unless you got some bot just running it for you. I don't know. So yeah, we're gonna take another probably 3 weeks to get the rank 14 weapons, but hey, you know what, I don't mind it, okay, because in that time I'm probably, you know, I'm praying maybe get some lucky rolls in the AQ, maybe get my helmet and my chest for my PvP set, and then we're gonna really slap cash in the Alterac Valley. So that's kind of like what I'm looking forward to, actually. Yeah, I got some things to do this week. I gotta farm up the frost weapon so I'm not a freaking pleb going into AQ40. And I still gotta get some trinkets and some healing gear for my Diamond Flask set, because that's still on the clock. I still need to get that done because I don't have that much healing on my warrior at this point in time. It's not good. It's not enough. I should have at least, you know, 700, but, you know, I'm sticking around 450, which is, you know, not my cup of tea. So anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. We're gonna go down to town, man. Yo, this guy's looking like a full-on NPC. Check him out. That's crazy, man. Look at that. You know, back in the day, I used to be a night elf whore. You know, I used to love rocking the night elf warriors, but I don't know. I think the gnome has taken the reins. I think the gnome is my place to be now. And the pure reason is because I love the way they do their finishing moves, like Mortal Strike and stuff like that. You know, they do like an upward spin, and it's like so just, it's so nifty. I love it. You're still a whore. You know what? I can't deny that. I am a little whore. It is what it is. You know, once you're a whore, you're always a whore. I mean, let's just be honest. That's just it. Juju, how are you going? I'm still sick, by the way, so, you know, if I'm a little bit nasally, yeah, you're just gonna have to deal with it, I guess. Yeah, I was sweating it up last night, actually. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a fever, because I sweated in my bed last night. I woke up and there was a fucking crime scene in my bed. Just my body layout, just sitting there. I'm like, god dang. And Nikki was about to push me off the bed, shit. Because, yeah, I was sweating up a sesh, man. I don't know what was going on, but, you know, I was on that hustle last night, you know. But, yeah, crazy stuff, man, crazy stuff. Yeah, I don't really like fevers, to be honest. They're not that great. I'd rather have a cold. I don't like sweating in bed. Because the worst thing about sweating in bed is that, well, when you have a fever and you're sweating in bed, it's like a cold sweat. So, you know, like the cold sweat's in your bed, and then when you try and sleep on that cold sweat, it's like literally impossible. Like you're gonna have to lay some towels. It's like you almost piss the bed. You're gonna lay towels on the bed to sleep on top of it, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much it. So, yeah, that's crazy work, it's crazy work. We've got some horde here already, mates. Yeah, he's got my shoulders, mates. We're twinning. Let me just grab this real quick. I got you, bro, don't worry about it. Yo, Juju with the sub? Oh, dude, no. Juju, what is it, my birthday? Yo, that's it? Oh, gotta love to see it. Yo, thanks, Juju. I gotta love it. I love subs. I love money. I love money, you know? Just lay the towels down, protect your bed. Yeah, I think that's what I used to do. I mean, that's what I do, yeah. Basically, just lay all the towels down. And I tell you what, when I was in Japan, that was literally the worst experience of cold sweats I've ever experienced in my entire life. I changed clothes 5 fucking times throughout the night. And I felt so hopeless. Because, like, I literally couldn't sleep. Like, it was just impossible. I was running out of clothes because I would go to sleep and then I would wake up just profusely sweating. I would change all my clothes, like literally underwear, t-shirt, everything. And then I'll do that another 5 times throughout the night. And I literally had to buy clothes in Japan just to, you know, have sets laid out so I could swap into, you know, when I sweated up the bed. Yeah, the cold sweats when you have a fever, they're on a different level, man. It's just, oh man, that was crazy. Well, I think that's the worst time I've ever had a fever, to be honest. Yeah. Oh man, I was like, at one point I remember in Japan, I was like standing, and it was freezing too. Like Japan was freezing at the time, and I was like standing there like a helpless little lost dog, like in the corner of the apartment, just like, because I ran out of clothes to swap into, and I couldn't, like, and the bed was quite small, and then like Nikki woke up. She's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I can't. I don't know what to do. I'm done." I was like, just, I was out. It was crazy, man. It was crazy. Yeah, I don't want to, you know. And even when that happened, I still had a good time in Japan. It was still great. It was great. I loved it. See, that's just how fun Japan was. Afternoon, yo, Silent Man, what's going on? We're just on the AV grind right now. We're just doing a justice here. You know, check out my gnome. Yo, Juju, do you like my shoulders, by the way? Do they not look so flamboyant? I'm gonna throw that word out there. They look so flamboyant, right? I mean, check it out. Dude, I look like just a weapon, dude. Gandalf. A warrior Gandalf. Super flamboyant? Absolutely. Yo, this is what I'm trying to shoot for. Check it out. Yeah, rate my fit. This is what I'm kind of going for right now. So we're gonna add the chest on. Where's the headpiece? There it is. And then, boom, there it is. Look at that head. Look at it. Dude, isn't that just so cool? Like, I'm just... Dude, I'm so excited, man. So excited. It's great. Dirt. Yo, Juju, wow. I think that's the first time you've used that word. You're increasing your vocabulary. There it is. Going down the... Yeah, it's dope, bro. It's dope. Yeah, that's it. Fucking... Isn't rank 14 best? Nah, so basically for the BIS, if you want to be BIS in PvP, you want 3 set of the rank 14, so you get the 20 stamina reduced cooldown of intercepts. So you want these 3 pieces, and then you want the headpiece, the shoulders, and the chest from AQ40. So it's kind of like I mean, like, and let's be honest, we always have to take into account the way you look when you PvP, because I mean, don't get me wrong, I like looking like a banana sometimes, you know, the Golden Warrior, but I'll take, you know, I'll take the helmet and the chest any day of the week, you know what I'm saying? Because that thing is glorious, right? I learned a new Aussie slangs, pash and spit the dummy. I don't know what that is, but it sounds sexual. Is it sexual? Is it like a sex move? I have no idea. Pash and spit the dummy? My goodness gracious. I'm Australian and I don't even know what that is. That is something new. That's something new. You're gonna have to educate me, Juju. What's going on? How we handling this? Spit the dummy? Yeah, that's true. Spit the dummy is New Zealand. Spit the dummy. Actually, no, I've... Oh, so like pash is one term and then spit the dummy is another. Okay, no, I get it. I get it. What the fuck? How do you not know? Sham news. Pash is... Okay, I thought it was like one whole slang. I thought it was like pash and spit the dummy. I thought the thing was the whole thing. Okay, no, I get it. I get it. Pash, yeah. I don't know. Like, I feel like pashing... A lot of people use that when they were younger. I remember I used to use the word pashing when I was a kid. I don't use that anymore. I just say hooking up. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? How do you not know? Shams Pash is kissing, spit the dummy's like flipping your shit. Yeah, spit the dummy. I feel like spit the dummy is very slang. Yeah, it's very slang. Yeah, it makes me wonder. I don't really use that many slang words. In Australian, like, let me just think for a second. Spit the dummy. What do I say? Oi, mate. I know, like, a lot of people in Australia say oi, 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 mate, mate. Yeah, oi, bro, oi. Yeah, I say that a lot. Like, if I'm close friends with you, I'll say that shit a lot. Oi, bro. Let me tell you something, you know? I watched a $1 billion playground show. Oh, is that the, wait, isn't that the, didn't you say that's Australian? Shit, I forget. Wait, what are we doing here, dudes? Are we running this? Who are we looking at? We're trying to find a paladin. Doesn't that how it works here? Like a paladin runs in, Leroy's that shit, and then runs out? Or are we just like standing around just like, you know, snipping glue? What's happening? Yeah, I was sure about rich people booking ultra luxury houses and the staff that run those experiences. Man, I can't wait to buy a house, man. Honestly, like, Juju, what would you rather live in? Like your own custom-made house or a really nice luxurious apartment? What is your go-to? Because my ultimate dream is to have like a house, like buy land and design a house myself. That's like my ultimate dream, because I'm very peculiar when it comes to what I want in a house. I would love my own house. Yeah, I mean that's like my end goal. Like buy like a big block of land, and that, yo, this guy is fresh off the boosty cord, man. Check him out. Yo, here we go. Pally, it takes 2 minutes to watch YouTube and learn how to kite. All in. All right, here we go. Big damn, big damn. Here he is. Coming into the disarm first off. Boom, missed it. Sensational work. You know what, dude? I'm just like popping everything because I'm about that life. Here we go. The Sunders are already up. Everyone's doing their job. We just get that rage. Okay. Shit. Old mate's in again. Not good, not good. Guys, you're gonna have to, you know, sort your shit out. Dude, if we wipe here, it's over. Okay, I just want to point that out there. I'm not gonna whirlwind because I don't want to get aggro, because I'm currently topping deeps right here. Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. Kind of doing it justice. Big damn, bros. I'm not going to use my rage potion. We don't use that here. Damn, bros. Little Pookie beat me. Not good. Yeah, Oz, oh yeah, I read that.
What's on your mind?
I always wanted to have a nice home where I could properly decorate. I do little decor now that, but it's small scale because I'm in a tiny apartment. But if I had a house, I'd 100% be that house where people stop to look at. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, I think that's like, I think everyone wants that kind of thing. I mean, ultimately, I know I'm thinking big here. Ultimately, I would want a house on a big block of land and then a apartment in a city. I mean, that's literally the goal. Because then I can just like, you know, if I want to, you know, go out, I can go to the apartment and, you know, go out in the city, you know, have drinks, have fun, do all that kind of Shazam. And then, you know, ultimately just go back to my big block of land, you know, on a house. What, I've designed, you know, right? That's like the end goal. That's like, if I had that in my life, I'd be like, dude, there is nothing else I want except maybe a fancy vehicle, but that's about it. Like, I'm like, that's my life. I've literally, anything else other than that is side quest, honestly. Oh yeah, that's the idea. But to be honest, I don't want to maintain two places. Yeah, I would love to just have an apartment in the city and then have like my own house on a big block of land where I'm just like, that is something else. What's up, mate? Yo, Ruffle Man, how you doing? How's everything going, bros? We're on the grind here. We're doing it justice. Yo, Ruffle Man, check out my shoulders, dude. Do I look cool or what? Do I look sexy? I know I do. I mean shit. I mean shit. I look like a fucking, oh man, look at that. Got these bad boys. I was so happy when I got them. First time ever accumulating these shoulders like in a raid, because I never did AQ40 back in, you know, 2006 or 2019 when vanilla was out. Oh, sick dude, sub Juju, yeah. Yeah, we are looking pretty suave. Pretty suave. Cost me a little bit to make though. God, they're quite pricey, I have to say. Quite pricey indeed. There it is, man. Yo, Ruffle, what level is your rogue, by the way? Is he up there? Is he getting up there? Shit. Because I'll tell you what, if you gear up, dude, you can totally join this guild. They are very, they're very clean and efficient, and they always welcome new peeps. You know what I'm saying? Actually, wait, no, you're Horde. My bad. Scrap that idea. I haven't played in a week, man. Damn. You know what? Wait, what level are you? Are you like 40? So are you 52 by any chance? Because AV weekend's next weekend. So if you get to 52, you can like, you know, start grinding on that AVs. It's next weekend, I'm pretty sure. I'm working full time. They got a freelance job, so I'm doing. Oh shit, yo, congrats, my man. Dude, you got a freelance job. Do you working 2 jobs in one? Fucking on the grind there, mates. Damn, that's pretty good, man. I'm 45. Ooh, yeah, could be tough. Could be tough. Could be tough. Tough indeed. Yeah, just building a website for someone. Oh, dude, sick. Yo, Fashion man, what's going on? We're on the classic anniversary. Yeah, do a bit of a rank 14 grind of the gnome, slap kneecaps as always. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. How's everything going with you, man? You helped me get to the airport in 2019, dude. Don't even start me, man. Okay, don't even start me. I know what's going on. All right, I've seen through your tricks. Okay, there it is. I know your wizard ways now. Okay, I've seen through them all. You can't fool me twice. No, no way. You've fooled me twice. You can't fool me 3 times. It was so hilarious, that prank. You know what? It made me rethink my whole life. I had to literally go through like the history of my life. I'm like, shit, man. This guy really making me think. Yeah, really putting one on the chops there, I have to say. My goodness gracious. I swear. You know what, dude? Like, you could totally make a channel, like, I say channel, but like you could make something on TikTok and like do that as like a skit thing on TikTok and really just, I reckon you could do something with that because you're really good at it. It's quite it's a skill, I would have to say. It's definitely a skill you've acquired. You were like, fuck, where does Dave fit into the year 2001? I swear it already have without him. Yeah, dude, like, that's what I was like, you literally, like, I was going through so much shit, and I was like, shit, I'm gonna have to whip out some pictures, man, trying to figure out, I'm trying to retrace my steps, fucking 10 years ago. And you know what's crazy, man? During that time when you were saying that, I literally felt bad, because I'm like, how do I not remember this guy? Like, I felt bad because I don't like, because I always remember people. Like I never forget a face, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, shit, how did I forget this guy? I was like, what? I literally was thinking, man, I'm like, my memory's cooked. That's what I was getting to. It's crazy, man, it's crazy. Man, look at that torn, bro. All right, team. Let's go down south, man. Let's hit it up. Torn on a chicken. I was a bit like that too. I used to remember everyone I knew from school when it barely had talked, and then I randomly looked back the other day and I was like, whoa, this, but yeah, exactly. Yeah, like, yeah, I always remember people. Like, if I see a face that I hadn't seen in 20 years, I'll know exactly where he's from. I'm just really good with that. With names, I always forget names. I always forget names. You could dead ass come up to me, okay? Look me in the eye and shake my hand while saying your name, and I'll forget it right there and then. You know what I'm saying? That's a bad habit I have. But I'll never forget a face. I'll always remember faces. 20 years down the track, man, I'll see someone on the street. I'm like, dude, you're from that time, okay? And I hadn't even talked to you. I'll just remember their face, not their name though. Okay, that's out the window. I honestly could have named everyone I went to school with from year 1 to 10. Okay, yeah. So like you and me are different. I can't name names. I always forget names. But with faces, I never forget a face. Hey, you've seen Peppy today? Yeah, it's, I think the peak. I was gonna stream yesterday, but I was cooked. I was brain dead yesterday. I had a sweat sesh last night in my bed. It's definitely a fever. I've caught a fever because when you start sweating in your bed, like you get those cold sweats, it's a fever. So yeah, I had a sweat sesh last night. Woke up with a crime scene in my bed. It was glorious. You know, there was a big body print in the bed. It's a great time, man. But yeah, I was, oh man. Dude, I swear, like when men are sick, or maybe this is just me, it feels like the world is ending. I was so freaking negative last night. I felt like, I mean, yesterday, I felt like just everything just pissed me off and I was so moody. I swear to God, I think I'm just a bitch when I get sick. I don't know. I feel like that's just what it is. Yeah, the teachers I have definitely, I was a type of kid who talked to a lot of teachers from different grades, so I could have named majority of them quite easily. Alright, dude, yeah. Yeah, remembering names, I'm not very good at that. Could also be the Trembolone. The Trembolone! Yo, the trend. Ah, oh, dude. Fucking trend mates. Yeah, bit of the same, man. When I get sick, it does feel like proper. Yeah, dude, I was so negative. I felt like the world was ending yesterday. And I'm like, no, dude, okay, chill out. You're just having a bad day, not a bad life. Okay, chill, chill. It'll be fine, right? Just have to remind myself that, you know, stop being a little bitch. Okay, you just have the man flu, all right? Your life's not ending. I think the last stream, I'm not even kidding, I looked over my stream last stream, and I think I spoke all of 10 words, like for the 3 hours. I'm not even kidding. I think that's the quietest I've ever been in a whole stream. It's quite phenomenal. I couldn't believe it. I was like, shit, am I actually capable of that? Because I'm like the biggest yapper there is. Yeah, you were pretty mellow. Dude, I had a full-on headache. And, you know, it just hurt to talk. I don't know. That's all I could say. It was a pain to talk. Yeah, I didn't like it at all. Not my cup of tea, ain't. Not my cup of tea. But it is what it is. It is what it is. How's my boy doing? Yeah, he's doing fine. He's doing fine. All right, so we're on. Oh shit, we're already on 100k, dude. I reckon I can hit 120 today's. All right, I can do that. I didn't get sick for years, and then because I started working in school recently, I've gotten sick twice in a short period of time. Oh, bro, you are catching it from the peeps. Wait, hold on a sec. I'm not sure if this is true or not, but are colds caught from other people? Like, is that like a... like, if you meet someone and they have a cold, can you catch that? Or is that just like self-inflict, like you generate? I don't know how colds work. Yeah, I think colds are caught from other people. I think so, actually. Yeah, I think it's a contagious thing. Interesting. Yo, Sherman, what's going on, dudes? Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a swell day. Yo, Sherman, dude, I missed your freaking message. My goodness gracious. Sorry, I'm actually blind now, okay? I'm sick and blind. Yeah, I just like, I'm looking up at the chat. I'm like, hang on a minute. Did I just miss that? Oh my goodness. Okay, there it is. So, yeah, I'm cooked. My goodness gracious. It's funny you mentioned that right, because when I was a kid, I feel like the flu and colds were considered the same thing, but in fact, flu is actually quite dead. Is it actually? Oh my goodness. Wait, flu and cold? Yeah, dude, I thought they were the same thing. Kids are carriers? Bro, you know what? Yeah, kids catch everything, let's be honest. I don't know if it's recent discovery changes in the terminology, but yeah, I used to think the cold and flu were the same thing, but nowadays, no. Oh, shit. All I know is that you get a snotty nose, you get the phlegm, you know, and you cough. I mean, if the flu and the cold have the same symptoms, I mean, isn't that... I mean, I don't know. More people die from the flu than corona? What? What? Okay, I did not know that. What? Damn. Yeah, it's weird. Ever since COVID times, I've certainly heard people have emphasized the flu as influenza A or B every day. Oh my god, dude. Dang, the flu. The flu. I think there's always been different. That's crazy, man. All I know is that if you get ammonia, I know ammonia is like the worst one. Like if you catch an pneumonia, like you could die. That's all I remember my parents telling me. You know, that's lethal. I think that had, yeah. Cause when you have a cold, it's just a fever and stuffy nose and your throat hurts. Yeah, I hate. You know what's the funny thing about catching colds and stuff like that? And you have like a really sore throat or like a blocked nose, and then you really start to think like all the times that you didn't appreciate, you know, having a clear nose and a nice throat. You're like, oh, this sucks, man. This sucks. Like, it's like, I can't believe like I took it for granted. You know, I always think that when I catch colds and stuff like that, like I took not being sick for granted. Like I should have enjoyed it more. You know what I'm saying? I was just like reflecting, I guess. But when you have a flu, depending on severity, your bones literally hurt. Oh shit. So like goes, damn. Okay. Yeah, agreed. Like I just said my latest comment, I think people are just misinformed, naively spread. Yeah, I think so actually. Yeah, man, I often forget what it's like to have yeah, dude, every time I get sick and I'm like, oh man, I didn't appreciate how it actually felt, you know, being, you know, not sick. Took it for granted. I was like, man, it must be nice, you know, being able to swallow and not have, you know, a knife stabbing your throat. Must be nice. And it's weird because I spend more days of the year with a clear nose over unclear. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I hate being sick. It's like... And I also know that, like, I don't know if it's a fever what does this, but I don't know if it's a fever or a cold, but it ruins your taste buds. What's the one that ruins your taste buds? Like, you start losing the taste of food. Like, it fucks with that. I don't know which one that is. but I feel like I have it right now. We in theory should appreciate health, and when it's there, always, yeah, exactly. You know, as I've gotten older, man, I have literally switched to my health comes first before anything else, right? Like, I'll go out of my way to spend more money on my health than anything else. Like, whether it's, you know, good food, you know, supplements, vitamins, anything that will increase the longevity. And because I know age is coming. I know one day I'm going to wake up, I'm going to be 45, my back hurts, my knees hurt, you know, I can't recover as quickly. Like, it's coming. Like, I'm already feeling it. Like, I'm tipping my toes into it, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I have to just appreciate that, you know, this is the best I'm ever going to look, right? Because I'm already on the decline, okay? Like, I think once you start, I think on the chart, like, once you're 25, everything starts to, because I think you fully grow at 25. Like, you stop the growing process, I think, at 25. And then after that, it's all declining. So, you know, appreciate us being, well, you know, young, I guess. And then that's pretty much it. Oh, I don't 100% know about the taste buds, but I'm pretty sure that that is a COVID symptom. Oh shit. Okay. What? Okay, let's. To be honest, man, COVID ain't that bad. You know, I had COVID. Ain't no much different to having a cold. I'm not even gonna lie, dudes. I don't know if like my immune system's better or something like that, but dude, I had COVID and I was like, hang on a second, this ain't that bad. You know, the way they projected it on the news and stuff, I thought I was gonna die. I was like, man, I just got a stuffy nose. I was like, shit. I don't know, maybe it's different for everyone, but the way I experienced it, I don't know, it wasn't that bad for me. I don't know, maybe it's depends on the person, I guess. I will always keep myself, are they older? Yeah, I don't, yeah, I'm not sure, right? I always keep myself healthy enough to drink alcohol rather than quit alcohol. Oh, dude, 100%. I mean, shit, yo, Ruffle. Me and Nikki went out clubbing last weekend. We had a bit of a toss and turn, you know, had a bit of an argument. I'll relay that on the table right now. You know, it's what happens when you're in a relationship. You know, you don't agree on everything. And, you know, we made up, we went out clubbing. I was like, you know what, let's go party. Let's go have a boogie. So we downed some Jaeger bombs, you know, had a sesh. Whipped out the old dance moves. Couple of 30-year-olds in the clubs, man. Gotta love to see it. And, you know, we had a fun time. It was great. You know, if in doubt, boogie it out, I guess. Shit, that's rad. Yeah, dude. Okay. I mean, like, last time I went to the clubs was... I mean, shit, about a year ago. Like, we go once in a blue moon. I mean, because where I live in Surface Paradise, there's clubs literally just across the street. So, like, you know what's crazy? Oh, man, I wish I lived in this apartment when I was 20. I would have been such a hoe. I would have been like, dude, oh, dude, no, actually, that would have been dangerous. Because I would have, like, used up all my money on the clubs. I swear to God. Yeah, like, having the clubs in, like, the party area just across your street, man, that's dangerous if you're a young buck. Oh, your money is gone. Because you're going to go be out every weekend. Damn. I would have been hitting up the podiums. I would have been, I would have had a PhD and fucking dropping a low on the podiums. I'll tell you that. My goodness. Alright. Dude. I feel like I've just teleported to this place. Because, I've been yapping so much. I don't even know what I'm doing on this frickin' game. I just like came conscious and I realized I'm in the freaking room to kill the boss. I'm like, what? Yeah, it makes me realize. I don't know if this happens to anyone else, but I have this bad habit. If I'm driving on a highway, like I will literally zone out. Like if I'm driving for like an hour or so, I'll zone out completely and then just become conscious when I'm at the destination. It's very bad. Like, I'll just blink, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm here already. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's I don't know what that is, like, because I'm so in my head, because it's, you know, when you travel on the highway, it's just a road, just straight road for like an hour and a half. And I don't know, I have quite the imagination. I'll just be in my head the whole time, and I'll just be on autopilot. And then I'd wake up, I'd blink, and I'd wake up at the destination. I feel like it's quite dangerous, but I can't help but do that. I do it all the time. It's like a good and a bad thing, because I don't have to sit there, you know, and endure the pain of driving for like an hour and a half to the place. But, you know, it kind of makes me wonder. I'm like, dude, why do I do that? How does that happen? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Same with cycling. Yeah. I don't know. I think I just have a very imaginative mind. And I'm always in my head a lot. Like, I have a lot of stuff going on in my head. But yeah, it's crazy. Crazy work. All right, 102k, man. I think we're doing all right. We're doing fine right now. We are doing a-okay. Let's check out everyone's gear real quick. We got all the normies here, actually. Yo, check that out, dudes. Check that out. What do I look like without my tab on? Let me check. Do I even have any space in my bags? Oh, it's pathetic. Wait, let me see. Let me just check. Let me do some window shopping. Oh, dude. Oh, man. Oh, dude. Look at that. I love this set. It's great. Whoa. Dude, what a weapon of mass destruction. Let me put on this, wait a minute. Let me just put on... Oh, yeah, dude. Bro, just winning. Oh, dude. That's great. This is like this is end game. End game right there. Anyways, man, I had a chance to get the chest too last week, but I lost the roll. So I could have had 2 pieces, man. Would have been crazy work, crazy work. Oh, dude, you know what I need? I need to go get my bombs, dude. Don't have enough. What are we doing? We've got no fucking bombs, mate. Alright, is what it is. Yeah, old mate's got the chromies here. The old pink booties, man. Check it out. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah. I've been watching a lot of streams, and I've been watching in the arenas. I don't know how I thought that I would have survived in the arenas in Miss Pandaria. I mean, goddamn, I was quite over my head on that one, I have to say. I mean, the skill level in Miss Pandaria arenas, oh my goodness. I think I want to keep it simple, man. I can do this. I can, you know, WoW Classic PvP, Burning Crusade PvP is quite minimal. And I think that's where my brain can handle it, right? I mean, shit, I remember I was on Twitch and I was looking at retail PvP. I mean, honestly, it looks like I just took shrooms and I was just watching something and I was in Alice in Wonderland. I had no idea what the fuck was going on. Everything is all over the place. There's everything all over your screen. It's quite a nightmare. I don't know how people play that shit. I think that's why everyone likes going back to Classic, because it's very simple. It's very, you know, it's, you know, sometimes simple is better. You know, just keep it clean, keep it nice, keep it fresh. Fresh. But yeah, I don't know. Retail, yeah, I've given up on retail for a bit now. You know, retail is ridiculous. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. It's gone a bit too nutty. It's a bit too crazy. I think that just comes with the idea of like, shit, we're running out of ideas. Let's just add more stuff to it. You know, and then, but that goes with every game. That goes with every MMO. You know, there comes a time where, you know, you're just running out of things to do, and then, you know, it just, I know. Good old retail there, man. Watch guides. Yeah, I've made the decision. I've actually just made the decision that I'm just going to stick to classic, because if I try to bounce between Miss Pandaria and classic at the same time, I'm going to be shit at both, because I can't do that. Okay, so I have to put my focus on one game and just like get good at that. So at least I'll get good at something instead of trying to like hold on to 2 ropes and climbing them and just be average at both. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what I've come to the decision. So yeah. Plus, at least I'll prepare myself for when it comes to Burning Crusade. You know, because I'm definitely going to do Burning Crusade arenas. Because by that time, I'm going to be pretty good at playing Warrior. And I'm going to know everything. It doesn't work like that. Do what you like. Yeah, but that's the thing. I like being like a good player. And that's what like I strive to be, because I've always been a filthy little casual, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to graduate from that realm. You know, I've always been a filthy casual at playing games, because I've never like committed to something. I've always like dabbled next. But now like I want to commit to classic so I can get good, and it feels good, because I feel like, you know, when you're good at something, it feels nice, right? And I know that I'm not going to put in enough effort in Miss Pandaria to, you know, get good at it so it feels enjoyable. You know, it's too much of a time spent, I guess. But no, Sherman, you are right. You always gotta do what you like, do what you enjoy. You're gonna main alley or horde in BC? Both. Yeah, I'm gonna go both. I'm hopping on the train with both warriors. Yeah. Yeah, well, here's my plan. I have a little plan that's going to happen. Let's do 2s, dude. Yes, I will, 100%. I'm pretty keen for Burning Crusade arenas, because Burning Crusade arenas, I used to just roll 5s. I used to main Horde Paladin, right? And I would just go in and just face roll like 5 seams and just get on a cap. Like I never took it seriously though. But this time I actually want to get rating. I want to get rating. I want to get to at least, you know, 2200 at least. Although Warrior Rogue, what's going to be good with? Well, I'm also going to make a Hunter. I plan on making a Hunter. Well, I've made a Hunter now. Because Hunters are good. In Burning Crusade. Dude, what goes with Rogue, man? I know Rogue Mage is always peak. Hunter Rogue. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look that up. Rogue. I mean, we could do like a meme. We could do like a meme. Like a meme, what do you call it? A meme arena team. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like we could make something out of that. We could do something. I believe. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna play both warriors. Oh yeah, so my plan of attack. Let me give you on a little gossip. So basically, once Nax comes around, what I'm gonna do is that I'm literally just going to study the hell up on Nax, because I don't really know much about the bosses. Like I do faintly remember the bosses and stuff when I did Wrath of Lich King. I mean, I'm sure they have all the same mechanics. But so what I'm going to do, I'm basically going to, you know, study it. So basically when Burning Crusade rolls around, I am going to make basically a transmog run of Nax, right? Because I know for a fact that I'm not going to get, let me just show you. I know for a fact I'm not going to get this sword. Because, you know, I think every guild leader is going to acquire this one. Where is it? The Crafted Ashbringer. I really want this sword, right? So what I'm going to do, once Burning Crusade hits, I'm going to do like transmog runs and just raid lead it, because I'll study up and I'll tank it myself. And then we're just going to do transmog runs, and I'm going to try and get Corrupted Ashbringer before it gets patched over. Because when Wrath of the Lich King comes out, the Nax goes away. So there goes all your, you know, tier 3 transmog that you want to get. You know, all the sexy ass weapons in there. But, yeah. So that's kind of plan of attack that I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to be doing that on both the warriors. Pretty much trying to get Corrupted Ashbringer, because that's like one of the items I want to get before that shit goes, sort of thing. So there it is, man. So yeah, if you want to come for transmog runs, you know, when Burning Crusade hits, yeah, there it is, man. We'll hop on it. You can get your tier 3 as well, you know, your sexy ass tier 3 set. The tier 3, and you can get your King's Fall daggers, man. You know, check it out. That's what you can be looking like on a rogue. Be pretty swell, pretty swell.
Here there. Be good.
What's on your mind?
Be good.
But yeah, that's for. Oh, hello, Benji boy. What's going on, man? You looking rather flamboyant as well. Let me check you out. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, he's got quick strike ring too. Very delish. Very, very scrumdiddlyumptious, my man. Damn, bros. Looking juice. Anyways, how's my boy looking? Yep, he's doing fine. Oh, yes, that's right. I forgot. I have to go get my bombs. Actually, we're going to skip this one. I need to go collect my ammunition, I would say. Da-da-da. Doody-doo-doo-doo. Oh, dude, Latank is here, man. There he is. There he is. Dude, this guy Latank, he's literally a G. This guy raid leads. And, far out. He does, I gotta stop saying, what's the word I'm looking for? He does era. There it is. My goodness. I'm losing my words today. He does era. And, God, great leader, great leader. I aspire to be like that. Okay. Damn, we got some... Whoa! Dude, we got a dude? Damn, man. Looking swell. You know what? I'll be honest. I don't think the bug mount looked that good, mate. I don't think it looks that good. I would rather get the undead horse from Strat Undead any day of the week. I'd rather get that one instead. All right, I think 70. Actually, you know what? Let's go for all of them. Can we? Yeah, let's just grab all of them. There it is. Oh, inventory full.
Help you find something?
Sell that and get the last bit there. Damn, there's so many people here, actually. I was actually thinking, you know, once Miss Pandaria hit, I was thinking that this would actually die down a lot. Ooh. Damn, man. I gotta stop window shopping. Let's get back to business. Gotta stop doing that. Teacher's Heroic Strike rank 9. Damn, how much is that? How much would that be? I don't know. Rank 9 Heroic Strike. Surely it's not that much of a DPS increase. I'm pretty sure those go for like 1500. Like, everyone is just hard reserving those for the money. I totally understand though. Da-da-da. Doody-doo. Time check. Dude, it's already 12:43. What the hell? What the helly? Mamma mia? Dude, today is going quick. What's going on?
Great to meet you.
Great to meet you.
Talk to me. You got my attention.
You got my attention?
Watch your back. Be good. Watch your back.
Hi there. Have you heard any news of my father?
Dude, I'm loving these fast queues. I'm about these queues. Nice and quick, nice. I can't do AVs at night though because I'm Australian, so you know. There's only a small amount of people I feel like play from Australia. Because there's not a lot of people on at night, for me anyway. So I think I've picked a good time. Damn bros, what the hell? You got 2 of these bad boys. Interesting stuff. What the hell? What the helly? Doody-doo. Doody-doo. Alright, let's go. The second coffee man tells you to attack something. Did you vlog a clubbing? No, we didn't vlog it, but I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a vlog of clubbing. I think so. I mean, shit, may as well, right? It's just across the street, so yeah, because it was a very spontaneous event that happened, so we didn't whip out the camera for that one. I was kind of just fully embracing the moment, but that would actually kind of be fun, you know, vlogging. It was pretty crazy though, because when I was in the clubs, I was trying to get a drink, I was trying to get a Jaeger bomb, and some guy came up to me and offered me a vape, and I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, dude, who is that a thing these days? Do people offer people vapes? You know, just have a puff? I don't know what's going on, man. I was like, you hitting on me? What's going on? We just out here handing out vapes? I'm so confused. Yeah, next time I come back to Oz, I'll join. Yeah, that's it, man. That's it. Offer me pills, you Gen Z fuck. Yeah, dude, exactly. Yeah, where the ping is, dude. I mean, come on. Vapes? Seriously? Don't give me that weak stuff. My god. No, but seriously. Rank 14 isn't biz for all classes, though. Now, the only rank 14, the only reason I get rank 14 is for the weapons, pretty much. And the 2 healing maces for my Diamond Flask set. Because I cannot be bothered trying to farm the weapons in Blackwing layer. Pretty much. I just cannot be bothered. Yeah. Pretty much it. Because I need to get the healing maces for my Diamond Flask set regardless. Because it's pretty much base for my set. And so I may as well get the 2 weapons as well. May as well. And let's not forget the fact that they look pretty suave. They do look pretty nice, I have to admit. I mean, going into raids with these 2 bad boys, I have to say, I would love it. Looks quite glorious. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's the goss. But yo, man, hope everything's going swell on your end. Plus, we're also leveling up the skill, I guess. We're also getting a little bit better on the warriors, because I have to admit, once I hit rank 14 on my Horde warrior, I just stopped PvPing it altogether. I had no motivation to PvP. I was like, I got everything, I don't need to do it anymore. So, you know, at least we're leveling up the skill set a little bit more on this guy. Doody-doo. Yeah. Oh, can you pass me my phone real quick? Why? No, silly. What the hell? What the helly? Right, yo, you have a good sleep? She can't hear me.
Are you asking me?
Yes. Ah, great sleep. Yeah, that's great. Sweating up a storm. Gotta love to see it. Let's do some damage, man. Oh, dude. Oh, what is this? We're doing some Wind Fury. Yeah, it's still pretty messed up. Still pretty messed up, I have to say. But I don't have a headache, so that's the plus. That is the plus. Da da da. Man, I don't know if these Dark Moon cards are actually good or not. I'm not sure. I don't have enough trinkets, to be honest. I don't know. Nah, I don't want to invest. I think there's still like... Oh, there it is. The first cough of the day. Damn, we doing... I love Sword Spec, man. The last AQ40 we did, that's axe dropped as well. That's apparently biz for PvP. But I don't know. I'm not totally fascinated by that one. I don't know. I'm quite enjoying the Sword Spec. You got cooties from sharing vapes in the club. Yeah, that's crazy, man. I can't believe that happened. It was isn't that kind of weird? Like, I was out here ordering drinks, and then some dude came up to me and offered me a vape. And I'm like, what is in that vape? What is this? Yeah. It was quite strange. First time that's ever happened to me. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if he was, Yeah, Nikki was standing right next to me, too. I was like, vapes? Yo, another fun fact. Apparently vapes are worse than smoking. I don't know. Apparently that's a thing. Kids can't swallow pills these days. Yeah, what's going on, man? Come on now. Come on now. Back in my heyday, you know. Back in my time. You're overthinking it? That's weird. I don't know. It was a strange encounter. Because I hadn't talked to the guy at all. He just kind of bumped my shoulder and then offered me a vape. I'm like, what? I was like, thanks for the offer, man, but I'm G. I vape, feel way better than when I smoke cigarettes. Is it? I don't know. I keep seeing, I don't know, because I keep seeing on TikTok that whole thing of people have collapsed lungs or something like that. And they're going into hospital. All these young people who vape, like, pretty hard. I don't know if it's a combination of things. I don't know if they vape themselves, but I keep seeing it all over TikTok. So I just assumed that it was bad. I can feel the difference. So fucked what they tell me. Yeah, I mean, cigarettes. Also, fun fact, and we're throwing out a little fun facts today. Apparently, sitting down for long periods of time is as bad as smoking. Shit, man. I'm already cooked. Okay, I've already picked my poison. So, yeah. I'm just out here existing at this moment. My lung collapsed when I smoked cigarette. Really? What? Dude, how does that, what does that feel like? How does that happen? Lung collapsing. What if I'm sitting down on, oh no, that's different. That's different. Like if you're just totally motionless sitting down like I am, that's what's bad. But if you're riding a bike, it's totally fine, obviously, because that's exercise, right? Yeah, collapsed lungs. Feels like you're having a heart attack, then can't breathe. Man, it was horrible. How do you recover from that? Like, how do you recover from a collapsed lung? I don't know. Like, does that heal properly? Does it ever heal properly? It makes me wonder too, because my parents have smoked pretty much all their lives. And they're still G. I feel like there's a lot of RNG in play. Surgery, you have to be on oxygen for a long time. Man. There's so much RNG in the world, I have to say. Yeah, that's... Oh, man, that... How long ago was that? Was that recent or was that, you know, quite a bit of time ago? I was on oxygen for a month and it healed itself. Man, that's good. That's good. Man, glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Do you feel that it had any lingering effects? Like, or do you feel that you're back to normal sort of thing? Sorry, I'm asking all these questions, but I'm actually very curious. Because, you know, I see it a lot on TikTok and I've always wondered about it. Now, it was about 7 years ago. Oh, it was ages ago. Wait a minute, like you were in your early 20s? Right? Early 20s when it happened? What? Got a collapsed lung in early 20s? Man. Damn. That's a lot of RNG. Mostly back to normal. I can't stay underwater for a long time. Yeah, who likes the water anyway? I hardly even go in the water. I live by the beach and I've never seen it. No, I'm just kidding. But, you know, I may as well. Yeah, fuck water. Yeah, there's too many fish in there. 90% of the ocean hasn't been undiscovered yet, okay? I don't need any other problems in my life. Swimming is overrated? 100%. Okay. Who needs to swim anyway? The sharks live in the water. Okay? Why would I go into their home? It doesn't make sense to me. Uninvited too. Can you cycle? Yes, I am a cycler as well. You know what? I'm popping diamond here. We're going in. Dude, this is not good. Actually, what am I doing, dude? I'm not even sundering. Yo, this is wipe hardcore. This is starting to turn into a turtle. I think it's over, boys. I think it's over. It's over, Red Rover. It's Kornskis. Alright, first turtle of the day. Nah, actually, they're probably gonna kill the boss anyway. It's fine. It's over. Okay, so what is the go? What is the plan? Plan of attack. Plan of attack is sit and wait, I guess. Because we're not going to recover from that. It is gone. It's out of town. Not gonna happen, mates. Let's go. Let's use the old Tauren mode. Zadada. Yeah. At least we cast some towers. I mean, that's... Here, look at the chat. You people are the worst. What do you mean, you people, man? We got some quotes here, dude. Bro, this guy's named Dardosh. That's like, this sounds like DoorDash. That's crazy. That's some crazy work. Man, we got a scale. Feels like I'm back in the clubs again, man. That's crazy. Alright, Lion's boss is dying, so with... Oh my god, dude. Worst case scenario here. Alright, what are we cooking with? We got old mate over here, obviously. Big damn, big damn. Come on now. Get some sweeping strikes in there. Get some action. Oh, you love to see it. Big damn. Let's get into some on this guy. I missed it? Okay. What's going on, bro? Yo, 2 torrents coming into play. Hang on a second. What's going on here? Mr. Level 56. We're not gonna... I'm gonna let that happen. Ugh. Oh, almost.
Well met. Safe travel. What's on your mind? Here there. Off with you. Talk to me. Watch your back.
Da da da. Da da da. Man, I'm getting the best of both worlds right now. Horn, gnome. There it is. It's great. You know what? I love seeing people actually leveling. I was in Strength Fallen Vale the other day, and I saw a couple dudes just questing there. I was like, wow. Good times, man. Good times. Questing. Haven't seen a dude quest for a while. You know, everyone's just boosting. Look at the druid, how he is backpedaling. Oh, you're talking about the dude that I was about to kill? Yeah, man. Gotta love to see it. Gotta love a backpedaler. You know, easy kill. Seriously, who the fuck backpedals 2025? Yeah. Ah. I love it. I love it. I love seeing backpedalers, man, because I know I'm gonna get. I know I'm. Whoa. Damn, bros, chill out, my man. You're looking hella juice. Oh my goodness gracious. That is something else. That is something else. Wait a minute, could I get this? I'm just admiring. That's a great helmet. That's a great helmet. I love that helmet. Sensational. My gnome beard's popping out. You know, that's the best. Best in the biz. Gotta love a bit of window shopping. Saiyan Prince. Oh my god, it's Vegeta. How you doing, man? Saiyan Prince. Yeah, my dude's still AF. Yeah, okay. We haven't died. It is fine. Whoa. Bunch of greens, man. Check it out. Check it out. Yeah, I need to go trinket farming. I still need a bunch of trinkets. Add it to my list. I need a lot of things in my arsenal so I can swap out and in. I think out of all the racial mounts, I think the gnome mount is my favorite actually. I mean, I love a good tiger, but I think the freaking robot chicken is my cup of tea. Gotta love a good robot chicken, man. Look at that thing. I think it's my favorite actually out of the whole list. Man, I'll tell you what, the one thing I'm glad about is that I haven't died in the raids yet, so I still have my buffs. So I don't need to go collect more buffs. I've had them for about 3 weeks now, and it's great. I love it. I should have done that more often. You know, it's kind of funny because you only use the world boss for maybe 2 bosses in AQ40, and then you just reboon. It's great. It's a fun time. I need to go get DMF though. Apparently it's up. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go snake my way through tonight probably. Grab that bad boy. Hopefully we don't get capped out. It's not gonna be good. Not gonna be good. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. I'm gonna have to go tonight because that's when everyone's asleep, right? You know, all the hordes will be asleep. All the American players. Oh, dude, it's over. Doody-doo. This guy's going in, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's get some rage up. How are we looking over here? You reckon we could take him? Man, I love. Okay. Oof. We got big. Oof. do some damage here, man. Let's go. Let's go to town, baby. Big damn, big damn. That's what I like to see. Get him out quick. Oh. Oh. Pretty nice. Bit of more Sunder action. Oh, dude, what cap and cheeks there? Look at that damage I'm dishing out. Just JD's on top, as I like to see it. Yo, this buff I get, the Bone River's Edge, it's like just instant Sunder mode. I love it. Yo, we got some people from the back, man. What's we gonna do about that? What are we gonna do about that? Yo, let me just like... Yeah, this guy's ready for action, man. Yeah, everyone wake up, dude. Look behind you. Look at these guys, dude. It's crazy work. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm so... Yeah, it's gone. It's out. Dude, look at all these... Look at them all. Just... Oh my god. Just standing there with a thumb in their ass. Like, what... It's crazy work. Took one for the team. Da-da-da. Alright, well, you know what? I can go defense, man. It's alright. Yo, wait, hang on a second. Let me see if... Oh, we got a couple rogues up here. Gotta take out the rogues. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How are you? Oh, no, he's already gone. Oh, damn! Look at that. I was kind of hoping for some action, but what the hell is this, my man? Off to make some lunch. Hey, yo, have a good lunch, man. Have a good sesh, bro. This guy's straight out of Elwyn Forest. What are we doing here? Oh my goodness. What? Dude, he went and, oh my, the last mob he hit was a kobold, man. From the mines. That's crazy work. Yeah, man, that's classic for you. You know, just a bunch of boozy boys. That's something else. That is something else. What are you doing? What's he doing? Where are you running to? I don't know what these people are doing, to be honest. Yeah. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? Ouch. Ouch. Guys, why are you hitting so hard, man? Just like chill out. Y'all hit way too hard. Alright, well, at least we're attacking the boss, so we G up. Yo, we got a mage here. How you doing? Oof. Dude. Dude, I'm so... Okay, guys, get ready. Oh, dude. Oh, I just wasted 4 gold. I was trying to get some lucky crits, but it just did not happen. You know, for the clip, I was trying to clip farm there. Wasn't working out in my favor. Come on, get something, man. Go and get. There it is. Ugh. What's going on, man? Ah, dude, I'm so sick of these cheap shots, man. Just constantly. Whatevs. The best add-on that I've ever downloaded is an instant res. It's that. Oh my god, we wiped. Yo, GG boys, turtle incoming. That's great. Yep, that's it. That's it. We're on. Today's the day. Today's the day. Got turtle. You know, no. We're living, Barry. We're living. Come on, get a kill. Get a kill. Come on. Get down. Harry. Was this guy a tank? I'm sorry. Yes, he is a tank. He's got a shield on. Oh, okay, we got one. We got one. Okay. Oh. What? My man. Mr. Level 90. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, so anyway, the best add-on I've ever downloaded. It's like an instant res for BGs. It's great. Really saving time. Plus, every time I die, there's always people trying to teabag me too. So, you know, don't give them that satisfaction. Because I'm just instant res. We don't allow that to happen here. Alright, this is officially a cooked game. This is cooked. So, you know, may as well just clip farm, I guess. Try and get some, you know, real nasty kills here. Oof, I don't want to run into that. You know what, dudes? You know what? Let's go, you and me, bro. Bro, that's not gonna happen while I'm sitting here. Yeah, that was crazy work, actually. Muy bien. Very nice. Oh, we got another rogue, dude. There's so many rogues everywhere. It's just not. We're gonna do about that, man. Yeah, we are keeping it safe. Keeping it safe. Oh, dumb flask. Sir, I don't know what you're doing, to be honest. But it's not working out. It's not working out, is it? Not at all. Dude, look at all these free kills just hanging in there. Got a ram over here. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, everyone back up. Back up. They're coming, dude. They're coming. Let me get a rage mob. Alright, so... yeah. So now I have to make the decision whether... see, this is what I'm talking about. Now, because this is going to go on forever. Do I leave? And just go for 15 minutes? That's the whole reason why I logged onto this. To avoid things like this. Because this is going to go on for another 20 minutes. And it's going to be kind of worthless. In a sense. Da da da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da da. Anyways. Yeah, okay, I'm leaving. We're not here to, you know, turtle. We're not here for the turtle. Okay, I can wait 15 minutes. It's fine. It's fine. It is what it is. Gonna have to make sacrifices. That's why I'm back on this guy. There it is. We can do some... yeah, why is my map kind of tripping out here? What's going on here? Yes, you leave because you'll queue with the same if you stay. Yeah, it's just... I've done so many turtles in Classic. I mean, I think the longest one I was in was about 40 minutes. A 40-minute turtle. And I got about 4,500 honor for the entire thing. Which is... it's crazy. It's just not worth it. Right. Okay, so... actually, you know what? I want to... let's do a dungeon. Let's do a dungeon, yeah. Hello? Yep, I'll be down there in a sec. You got a package. Alright, bear back. I'm gonna get a package. Okay. All right. Back at it. All right. How we doing? Yeah, 11 minutes. 2 room and a queue on that. All right. Where are we going on this thing? Questions. No, let's just go find some quests. Let's skip through this area. Yeah, let's just go. Man, I still can't believe I actually got Shadow Maw. This shit's crazy. Let me just get out of the way when I've died multiple times from those dragons being spawned. It's not good. It's not a fun time. Definitely do not like it. I literally got Shadow Maw a few weeks, the last few weeks before Cataclysm came out, I'm pretty sure. I got it right on the tip. Right on the tip. And now look at it, I'm not even using it. I'm glad that you can actually, you know, transmog it. Because as soon as Cataclysm came around, I just replaced it straight away. It was quite depressing. I was like, shit, I finally got the weapon that was itching for the Hall of Wrath. And now it's going to be replaced straight away. Not good, not good. Da-da-da. Well, well, well. This mount is what I'm going to try and get in Classic. This is it. This is what I'm shooting for. When a Crusade comes around, I'm going to farm it. I don't know how many runs it's going to be, but I'm going to get it because this is my main mount right here. Like, I want this mount on my gnome and my undead warrior because it's a horse and it's blue. That's pretty much it. I'm very simple. It's a horse, it's dead, and it's blue. I'm about it. You know, there's not much else to it. Plus, it suits my whole fit. I mean, check it out, dude. I mean, goddamn. Do I not look cool? I prefer this over the Swift Zulian Tiger, the Ginger Mount, 100 day of the week. I don't know where I'm going, to be honest. I'm just looking at the quest. I'm trying to find these bad boys. Man, let me just hear this music. It's quite angelic. Hey, check it out. The cherry blossoms. I saw those in Japan, actually. Good old cherry blossoms, man. Da-da-da.
You wanted to cook you, right?
Yes, please, if that's okay. Yes, please. Alrighty. Let's have again. Yeah, we got some. I think that's a bit too loud, actually. I'm gonna have to turn it down. Back down to 25. Just right. I really wanted to listen to music, but it's fine. It's fine.
Enough of that.
All right, let's go slay and pray. Let me empty out my bags real quick. Oh my god, I have a trinket? The fuck? Yo, that is insane stats. What the hell? It's like a green item, but... Oh my god. Yeah, I'm going to put those on. 100%. Okay, there it is. All right, let's get to it. What are we killing? Bugs? I think so. The bug boys. Easy peasy, man. Another butter peanut here. You know what? The beauty of warriors. Just... the AoE for warriors is so glorious. I have to say, it's quite nice. We'll grab that real quick. Yo, that is a slug and a half. Look at that. thickness. Look at that gut. All right, we've got 6 minutes on the clock. Let's keep it going. Delicioso. Da da da. Da 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 da. $20k XP per kill? What is this? That's insane. Doody doo. Doody doo. Got a bunch of herbs on the ground. Looking very nice. Damn, there is no one doing yo, let's test out skills, bro. Let's test it out. Let's have a gander, man. Yo, this guy has so much health. What the hell? Why does he have so much health? This guy's a bot to the this guy's 100% a bot. This is crazy, man. Yo, this bot. Yo, that's it. Come across the first bot. Yo, is he attacking me? All right, now it is. Oh, man, that's crazy work. What? What? Look at the damage he's doing to me. Oh, damn. Dude, that's it. Just a couple levels difference and he's clocking me. That was insane. Yeah, check it out, man. That was the first bot I came across. Ah, man. That's crazy. That guy just nuked me. I thought my damage was quite decent too. Got a lot of health, man. A lot of health. I've always wanted to see one of these birds, man. The cranes. They look so majestic. They're quite elegant. Look at them. They look like a damn Pokemon. They almost don't look real. Anyway, enough sightseeing. What else do we need? Wasps, right? Interesting. Seeing that I am on a Australian server in Mr. Pandaria, the chat is constantly just everyone saying, go to work, you brokies. Why are you home? Because that's Arigal for you. It's quite funny, actually. Everyone's like, oh, I work late. I work at night. I kind of miss being on Australian Realm. I was doing the Australian Realm on Season Discovery. That was quite fun. I mean, yes, I do miss the 20 MS. What's up?
The moisturizer.
Oh shit. But yes, I do miss the 20 MS. It's quite nice. Because I think I rock with about 250 in Classic. Yeah. I think that's about it. But, you know, when you're on Australian Realm, yeah. Very low. It's, everything is very instantaneous. It feels very nice. That's the sacrifice you're gonna make. Either do you want a dead server with nice ping, or do you want to be on a populated realm and slightly be at a disadvantage? Just slightly. I feel like Rock Lee with his training shackles on, you know what I'm saying? Like from Naruto. It's kind of what kind of feels like that's what it is. But it's alright. Because in my opinion, it doesn't feel like an MMO when there's hardly anyone online. 200 ping is nothing, but used to be much worse in 2007. Dude, Ruffleman. I remember playing WoW with 350. And I thought that was normal. I remember I was on Jubathos. Back in the day. Back in the day when I was playing, and I was 350. Bro, ad right as I say that I can't hear you. Wait, what? Oh shit. Ad. Yo, that's my 50% ad revenue coming into play. Yes, sir. Gonna make that money, honey. He might be in an ad. That's it. Mm-hmm. That's it. That's what I like to see. I'm taking my money.
Tell me of your trouble.
Re-answer. I missed all of it. Okay, so basically, yeah, back in the day I used to play on Jubathos. So I used to rock with
White tiger.
around about 350, and I thought that was the norm. I didn't realize everyone was on 20 ms or whatever, right? I thought 350 ms was the norm because I didn't know what ping was back then. Shit, man, I thought add-ons were hacking. I thought if you had add-ons in the game, I thought you were a hacker. I thought that's what it was. Every time I downloaded Questy, I was like, shit, I'm hacking the game. I played on Darkspeed. Dude, you played on Swifty's Realm. I think we talked about this, actually. Like 300 ping all the time, yeah. We were basically just running around with shackles on us. And I remember they introduced Oceanic Realms for the first time. And, oh my god, I had no idea. It felt so nice. Oh, man. It was crazy work. I played with Swifty, man. Swifty back then was a celebrity. I mean, you can't deny that. He was actually a celebrity of WoW. Back then, that was some crazy work. Because streaming wasn't even a thing, so it was just all YouTube videos. And, you know, 480 resolution. 4080 resolution. That was the OG days, man. That was fun. That was fun. I was at my parents' house with my Dell laptop playing, you know, 350 ms. The worst graphics possible. It's a great time. Great time to be alive. All the boys, all my mates played WoW too back then. All my neighborhood friends. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I am glad that I grew up in the era that I grew up in, actually. I mean, shit, I don't think I would like to grow up in this era right now. I'm so glad I grew up in the 90s. You know, because I experienced the pre-internet, the internet, then like it excelling all in my childhood. Because I think iPhones came into play when I was in year 9 or year 8. And then apps and stuff like that. So I remember I used to play Snake on my Nokia phone. You know, I remember if you rocked up at school with a Nokia phone, those bricks, everyone at lunchtime was trying to play Snake on your phone. Shit, man, that's old. We experienced the whole of World of Warcraft. The best MMO at its time. You know. Trying to raid at dinner time and my mom throwing shoes at me to tell me to get off the game. Gotta love it, man. The nostalgia. Asking for my mom's credit card so I can buy a WoW sub. Good times, man. Her telling me I have no life. Get off the game, it's wasting your life. You're turning fat. Gotta love it, man. 4 cans of Coke a day, no showers, breakfast, cereal for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Gotta love it, man. Good time. Grew up in it. Grew up in the prime, is what I like to say. We grew up in the best, I reckon. Got to experience best of both worlds. Exactly. I think that's... Yeah. If I had a choice to grow up right now in this era versus, you know, growing up in the 90s, wouldn't trade it. Wouldn't trade it. Would not trade it. Yeah. Because back then, that's when you actually had to go to the store to buy World of Warcraft. You know, launch days. I remember watching videos of Burning Crusade launch. And everyone was lining outside the game store. You know, in tents and whatnot. And to try and buy the release. Simple times, man. Simple times. Yeah. Just thinking about it right now, man. thinking about it right now. I'll never experience those again. I don't think, even if a new game came out and it was a really good MMO, I still wouldn't experience what I felt when I was playing WoW. I think it was because it's a mixture of like a good MMO versus growing up as a child. You know, it's like a core memory I have. You need to drink scalding hot tea and dissolve cough drops in it. Scalding. Yeah, I've been doing the old Vicks on the chest. Do you guys have Vicks in America, or is that an Australian thing? Because I put Vicks on my chest and my feet before I sleep. Best thing, there was no Instagram or OF. Yes, dude. Yes. I remember, man, I remember the MySpace days. Do you guys remember MySpace? I don't know if that's just an Australian thing, but before Facebook, there was a thing called MySpace. And, yeah, that's what I used. Instagram, I got Instagram after high school. I looked at Instagram and I was like, you just post photos and that's it? I thought that was stupid. I was like, dude, I'm not getting Instagram. You know, that's kind of like what I thought of it as. Okay, we're popping wreck, dude. We're popping everything. We're going balls to the wall here, dudes. Okay. Just heal me up, dudes, okay? I'm doing stuff. I'm doing stuff. Oh my god. Just, yeah, I'm doing the most damage. Heal me, okay? You guys better love it, man. I was popping all my shit there. MySpace was my intro to coding. I never even knew it. What? Coding? Vicks and MySpace are American inventions, are they? What? Dude, this whole time I thought MySpace was an Australian thing. Man, we have nothing. What the hell did Australia invent? What the hell do we have? Vegemite? Is that it? Do we only have Vegemite? Is the only thing we invented? Alright, dude, I think so. But legit writing HTML and CSS to make profile look sick. Damn. Yeah. I am stuck in combat. Why? Why am I the only motherfucker? I'm stuck in combat. Why is that? Everyone's on that mount except me. Why am I in combat? Hello. Alright. Oh my god. Took about 20 years. Discussing bugs, Christians, and criminals. Yeah, no. I can admit to that. I agree. And, I don't even like Vegemite. I can't even remember the last time I had Vegemite. And it's our staple. It's our main thing. Oh, we've got Nutri-Grain and Wheat Bix. I think that's an Australian thing. We have those as well. We have a few things. So boys, do we have any horde down here that we can sell? I don't know. What's that word I'm looking for? Bro, we invented heaps of shit. We invented Wi-Fi. Did we actually invent Wi-Fi? Yo, wasn't Wi-Fi invented by some chick? Didn't a chick invent Wi-Fi? What was her name? Susan? I don't know. I know it was a chick, because I always see it around. What are we doing here? We going in? We're slaying and praying? I'm at 114. Ultrasound technology. We invented ultrasounds? Well, shit. Guys, what, did you guys... Alright, dude. I feel like we kind of... Here we go. Big damn. Got it on the clock. Damn, okay, we're kind of clapping cheeks here. Might as well go big torrent mode. Oof. You love to see it. Keep it up. More damn now. Can I actually hit this guy? Far out, dudes. Oof. Cochlear implants. I don't know what that is. What the hell's that? Black Fox flight recorders. I don't know what that is either. My goodness gracious. Invite. Invite me, dude. I'm a weapon. Are you guys even G there? You guys look... How is this an AV farm? AV pre-made. Look, I'll decide if it's pre-made. Whatevs. For deaf people are here. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm learning some Australian history. I feel like it's called cochlear. Cochlear. I don't know. I feel like I'm pronouncing words incorrectly a lot these days. Cochlear. Ayo, cochlear. I feel like I just had a stroke trying to say that. Shit. It's gotta be something like that, right? Alright, we have peeps. We have this guy's obviously the... Oh yeah, he's our kiter. You're the kiter, right? 100%. Dude, you suck, man. You freshy, man. Look at those shoulders. How is this pre-made? This guy's fresh off the boat.
King's honor, friend.
Black box is the thing in the plane that they find after the crash that tells them what... Oh, shit. Yar. Man, I'm learning something new every day. How about that? That is something else. That is something else. Bro, I gotta get to at least one... Oh my god, it's already one... Time is going quick. My goodness gracious. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Time is of the essence. We also invented the boomerang. Well, Aboriginals did. Yeah, man. You gotta wonder what was the whole thing about a boomerang? Here, let's throw a stick and make it come back to us. Was that... Wait, boomerangs was a weapon. No, boomerangs is a weapon, isn't it? They used it for prey and stuff like that. That's how it came about? It's a weapon? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they used to throw it at motherfuckers. But if you miss, it comes back. Yo, that's pretty good shit. Let me throw a stick. If it misses, it comes back. Technologia. Unlike a spear. Yeah, spears don't come back. You eat that shit, that's gone, man. It's out of town. You gotta go look in the bushes. You're trying that thing. You gotta find that stick. Alright, let's see how good this pre-made is. Obviously, we're just gonna run south. Obviously. Da-da-da. So we need 222,000. Seems very... Oh, I need a lot. I need a lot. 222,000. It's quite a significant amount. We also invented Goon of... Goon of Fortune. The only word that I've used of goon is goon bags. You know the wine? You know that big sack of wine, the goon? That's what we call it. The goon. Hey, yo, you got a goon sack for me, bros? You know, so I can have a skull? That's what me and the boys used to say back in our heyday. We used to drink. You bring the goon bag, bro? Shit. Yeah. Goon of Fortune. I don't know what that is. But I know what a goon sack is. Huh. You can really tell where my priorities lie. Yeah, the Goon of Fortune game where you peg it to the clothesline and spin. Oh, you've never played? No, I've never played. That's insane. I've never played that. I was sitting inside playing World of Warcraft the whole time. The goon sack to the clothesline, dude, that's it, man. Man, I remember I used to bring a goon sack to a party and use it as a pillow for sleeping. Because I'd drink it all, then inflate it, and then sleep on it. You know, a 2-for-1 special, is what I like to say. That's how I used to party, man. I came prepared. I was like, shit, no pillow? Alright, don't worry about it. I got one. Alright, now that I say all this, I was quite the professional. I knew exactly what I was doing. I was a professional alcoholic. God damn. God damn. Can't do that now though. No, no sir. I can't handle alcohol. Doody doo. Also, I'm trying to learn how to dance. It's one of my things now. On the weekend, I'm trying to learn a new dance move. So, because it really made me wonder when I was hitting the clubs with Nikki, the only thing I had going for me was the old sidestep. That's all I had in my arsenal, isn't it? It's not good enough. I need at least 5 dance moves that I can whip out on the spot and be good at it, you know what I'm saying? Just in case I need to hit the dance floor, wherever I am. So, you know, I'm trying to learn how to dance now, just in case. It's always good to have extras. We invented Google Maps. What the fuck? We invented Google Maps? Hey, that's crazy. Only Somalians are professional alcoholics. Somalians. You're right. I remember. I mean, I used to. It's, you know what? I'm glad that I'm a lightweight now, because it doesn't take me much to get drunk anymore. Like a few shots, and I'm fucked. I'm gone. Shit. I'm seeing things, you know. But back in the day when I was like 20 and shit, I would have like 10 shots to get drunk. I was quite the heavyweight. And it was very expensive. Had to invest into alcohol to try and feel it. So yes. It's a good and bad thing, I guess. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Yo, let me get that sweep and strike action, sir. There it is. Google didn't invent Google Maps? That is insanely... That's a crazy piece of information. Google did not invent Google Maps. I wonder how that went about. So, like, some dude invented Google Maps and then what, sold it off to Google? Mind blown. Because usually that's how it works. Google just buys everything. Like, hey man, I'll take that. You know, Instagram tried to buy Snapchat, and then the Snapchat CEO was like, nah. Apparently, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. They tried to purchase it for a bill. And then old mate was like, nah, it's all G, I got this. And they'd start dating Miranda Kerr. Must have big balls to do that. That's crazy. If I went back in time, right? If I went back in time and woke up and I was 15 again, I would 100% invent Snapchat. That would be my business plan. I mean, it's such a simple thing. Yo, let's make an app. Post a photo and it goes away in 10 seconds. I mean, shit. The guy who made Snapchat was thinking, man, how can I send nudes to someone and have it disappear? I bet you that's what he was thinking when he made Snapchat. It's like, dude, I'm sending all these nudes to peeps, and, you know, they're just lingering. They're just out there on the internet for everyone to see. How do we send stuff and then it disappear magically? Yo, there it is, man. Snapchat. I knew that's what happened when he made that. It's like, bruh, there it is, man. Yeah. But then screenshot was invented, and, you know, that went to fail. But still, it was a cool process, right? I don't know if screenshot was a thing back when. No, it definitely was. You know, ever since iPhones was out. Of course, I don't know what I was doing there. Without cops checking my messages, how can I sell drugs? Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah. And you can, like, chat to people and it disappear. No record of it being listed. You know what I'm saying? It's great. It's great. When I first heard about Snapchat, that's the first thing I thought of. I was like, oh, shit. Yo, that's great. Because, you know, what else would you think of sending someone something and it disappearing? Nudes. That's pretty much it. I mean, if you're a young person, I mean, that's the first thing that comes to your mind. I mean, shit, that's what I was thinking when I thought of Snapchat. My mates were like, dude, you got Snapchat? I was like, what do you mean? What's Snapchat? They're like, you send something and it like disappears. I'm like, so we can send nudes to people and it goes away? I was like, well. My head was in the gutter when I was a kid, okay? I'm not proud of myself, but, you know, that's just how I thought. Anyways. Apparently, yeah, fun fact, apparently you can make bank on Snapchat as well. I've heard about this on TikTok, but all the celebrities who have Snapchat, they just post snaps constantly on their storyboard or whatever, and then they get paid for the ads. And apparently the ad revenue on Snapchat is insane, and people are just making literally their whole income off Snapchat, you know, if you're an influencer or something like that. So yeah, apparently you can make a lot of money off Snapchat if you have the following, I guess. We have Frostbolts coming out of nowhere. We have a mage up here. Can we get to him? Yes, I can. What's up, dude? What's going on? Didn't expect me coming up here, did you? What's up, dude? Oh, we got another one? Don't worry, 2 for 1 special. I'll come at it. 2 for 1. Oh, dude, you would, wouldn't you? You would, wouldn't you? Oh, I'm about to fall. I gotta take out this guy. You know what? You know what? Dude, just 1 sesh. Ah. Please. Ah. Doody doo. Doody doo. All right. Damn, today is going quick. It's almost already been 2 hours. Yo, the horde boss is going down quick. Look at that. Look at that. Nice solid amount of... Come on, guys. 13%. You got... Oh, no. Oh, no. So much for a pre-made, man. Yeah. How about that? Well, well, well. Would you look at that? Glorious stuff. Glorious. Alright, well, you know what? I may as well queue up for a dungeon here because this is cooked. Officially, we got to 15%. That's not good enough. That's not good enough at all. It's not what we wanted. Right. Well, I guess I'm just gonna farm because I only got about, you know, 10 minutes left. Come on, you and me, buddy. Big damage. Big damage indeed.
Who's next?
Who is next? Dude, who is... Seem to have some sort of... I'm not going down there, actually. I'm staying up here. I'm not gonna follow. Ouch! Damn, I just took out 3 people. Whoever was healing me, what are units? Alright, they're getting Galv. It's fine. At least we get some honor. At least we get something. Alright. This could be my last BG, actually. I'm just gonna farm honor. I think so. Yeah. It's fine. It is what it is. Rightio. Diamond flask. Let's see. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. Looks like they're, well, unless Horde just take out the boss straight away. Who knows? Zadada. Zoody doo. Obviously, I'm gonna cap this because I'm, you know, I'm just about that life. Oh shit, we got the boy back again. Oh, dude, what's going on? Oh, yo, this could be... Oh, dude. I'm just kidding. There's no way a Fury Warrior is going to take me down. Okay, it's not... Really have to look myself in the mirror and see how I fucked up if a Fury Warrior takes me down. Oh, hang on a second. There we go. Oh, dude, I'm lagging. Come on now. There we go. Oh, dude, we're having a lag sesh. Alright. Oh, no. Why are we lagging? What's going on? What's going on with my internet? Can't have that happening here. Wait a minute. Actually, I'm just gonna let that cap. I don't really care about that anymore. Rightio. Who can we take out? I got 25 seconds on the clock. Let's go up here. Let's have a gander, man. What's up, dudes? What's going on? 18 seconds. You know what? This guy's looking rather low. Pinky boy. How you doing, man? I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it. Oh, dude, you're so gone. You're so dead. You better run. You better run. He's a shaman. You reckon? Nah, okay. Oh, he didn't even cap the flag. Already took him out. All right, who else? Whoa, get a mate. Na da da. Ooh. Da da da. Help me. Help me. Help me, brother. Dude, I don't see a chance. Unless. Dude, going up against two mages, it's not working. This guy's going to the back of the cave. I don't know what you're going to try and find back there, man, but there is no pot of gold. He's lost. Someone send him a GPS. Yeah, 120. I mean, I think I've gotten about 40k. I started at 8k this morning, 80k. That's all right. It's not bad, but could be better. Gonna have to do a lot of farming on the weekend. Right. Well, let's have a gander, man. Who can we take out in the meantime? Ooh, he's a bit close. What do you reckon? Unless I get some people dying, I don't know. Oh, I've got a priest. Oh, I don't like priests. Priests are literally my worst enemy. I hate them worse than mages, actually. I'm kind of in a pickle. Oh. Well. Let's see how we do with this. Oh. Yeah, this guy's kind of cooking me. Oh, and the bubble. Oh, and... Oh, dude, he's got the whole thing going on. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Ah. Damn, this guy's pink as hell. Ooh, looks like everyone's leaving too. Not my 24/7. I swear I've raided with this guy before. Think we can take RH? Oh yeah, I forgot that I was actually in a group. You can't pre-made AV. I mean, let's be honest. There's no way. Unless you have like an insane amount of geared players in a group. I was trying to do pre-mades on my Horde Warrior. But I feel like, I don't know. I mean, it may be a group taking out LTs, but it's not really much of a difference. Actually, I think... What do you reckon? Reckon get anyone here? Ooh, got some peeps. What's that, dude? What's going on? Come on, baby. Give me the sugar. Yeah, I'm doing like minimal damage. Did you just pop a potion? What was that? Oh my goodness gracious. That is illegal. How dare you? He's got no mana. I'm not gonna lie. He did a fine job. He did damage. He took out more than half my health. Oh, it's a priest. Oh yeah, it's level 58. Yeah, I'm not even kidding, man. Even a 58 priest, I'm scared of. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, you kind of nuked him. Hunters. Alright, I guess the game isn't done yet. We still have a chance, I guess. It's not officially a turtle. It's not on the books yet. But I feel the Horde's going to take out this first. Can we get some stragglers? Some ST stragglers. You south, you should take some towers too. What's he talking about? You talking to me, man? What's going on? Diamond Flask is ready. That's my final form right there. Man, we got no one out here. What's going on? It's a barren wasteland. Shit. There it is. Alright, team. I think that was my last BG. Nice and quick and easy. 2 hours today. Might be on tomorrow or the next day. I might edit tomorrow. I'm not sure. We'll see how we go. Anyway, team. Live life to the fullest. Have a good sesh. Hopefully see you in the next one. Continue on for the rank 14 grind. Get amongst it. Alright, team. Juju. Oh my god, Juju, you're here still. That's crazy work. Lads and ladettes, it's been fun. Wait, what's going on? What's happening? Say bye to me again. See you later, Juju. Hope you have a good sesh. Brothel as well. There it is. Alright, team. Live life. Get on it. Peace.